Hey guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with the Homey Entrepreneur, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, building your business, but doing it in a way that you already understand. You already understand what to buy. You already understand what the rankings are. Kind of how what items you are going to buy at what profit margins, at what ranking, stuff like that. But there are a few of you guys that keep on sending me the same messages. Can you explain this? Can you explain that? So I want to shoot a video and just explain that. It's not very difficult. So I have everything in my head now. Trying to get it out to you guys is what I'm trying to work on. Anyway, so I'm gonna write it up on the board. Hopefully that helps. So let's put some ranking or some categories up there. Just the ones that the majority of people keep on asking about. So toys, shoes, and we're going to do home improvement. Okay? So these are the three categories that the majority of you are asking questions about. So for toys, we're going to break it down into a couple different rankings. So let's say it's a 2,500 ranking, or 25,000 actually. Okay, we got 25,000. Let's say we got 75,000, and we got 200,000. And we can actually get rid of this. Right now we're just working on toys. So these are the three rankings. Okay, so at 25,000, what do I recommend? What should the return on investment be? Should it be 50%? Should it be 100%? At 25,000 toys, it's going to sell very quickly. So, with that said, if your return on investment, let's say was 30%, hopefully you guys can see that. If your return on investment is 30% ROI, that is not bad. I would go for something like that. Now, 75%, or 75,000. It's going to sit just a little bit longer, not much. So let's say you're at 40%. Again, hopefully you guys can see that. Let's say you're at 200,000 in toys. So if you're at 200,000 in toys, I would not want to be at a 30% ROI, because at 200,000 you could be competing with a few different sellers. If that's the case, and you guys are switching between who has the buy box, problem is your item might not sell for a few weeks. Okay, if that's the case, do you want to be at 30% ROI? I wouldn't. I want to be closer to 60 plus. So if you're at 60% ROI, so that means you spent $10, you're gonna make $6 back at the end of a few weeks. For me, I have enough money that I can put into products, put into inventory, that I'm fine with the 60% ROI. For other people that are just starting out, let's say you only have a few $100s or a few $1,000s, the problem that you're going to face is a 60% ROI on something that has a ranking of 200,000. The problem is your money's going to sit for a little bit before it actually starts to turn over, which is a big problem, because the faster you turn over your items, the more money you're going to be able to make. Okay, so wow, that eraser sucks. Anyway, so covered toys. Let's do shoes. So shoes. I'll try to do this right in the middle of the board. Might be a little easier. Shoes. So for shoes, let's say you're at 5,000. Okay. Let's say you're at 25,000. And then let's say you're at 75,000. I know with 75,000, probably a lot of you guys that do sell shoes quite a bit, you're going to be like, dude, what are you thinking? 75,000 shoes, those aren't going to sell very quick. Yes, they're not going to sell extremely fast. They're not going to fly off the Amazon shelves day one, but they will sell. Especially if you can get 100% ROI or more. There's a lot of shoes out there that are 75,000 plus, because they're seasonal shoes, they're golf shoes, they're basketball shoes, they're soccer shoes, baseball shoes, they're sporting shoes, they're dress shoes. Probably are not going to be up at 75,000. athletic shoes such as your walking shoes or tennis shoes, they're not going to be up there. Okay, they're going to be close to 25 to 5. Okay, 25,000. What should my ROI be? At 25,000, I would be fine with a 60% ROI. At 5,000, I would be fine. For me personally, I would be fine with a 35% ROI. And that's only because I know the stuff that sells at 5,000 sells quick. It goes fast. So if I had to pay, let's say I was spending, this is just an example, but it's easy math. Let's say I was spending $10 on a pair of shoes. That'd probably be at Payless or Walmart. But if I was spending $10 on a pair of shoes, I'd be fine with the $3.50 profit, because I know that would sell extremely fast. Now, I'm not going to find shoes for $10 that are going to be at the ranking of 5,000. The shoes that are ranked around 5,000 are probably between $30, $40 to $60. Still not bad. 30% ROI. Now I know a lot of people out there be like, again, dude, what are you thinking? 35%. That's nothing. Why would I spend my money, when all I'm going to be making is 35%? The reason is because that's going to sell extremely fast at 5,000. And for me, like I said, I could put a bunch of money in just different categories, just different items, and I know I'll be fine. I'll be fine waiting for the money to come back, because I still have more money coming in, still have more money to be pushing out in whatever products, more inventory. It doesn't matter for me, because that is what I do. That's my business. That's my strategy. For your strategy, it's up to you. You create. This is your business. You create it the way that you want to run it. Okay. So let's erase that. Okay. So next we're just gonna go into home improvement. So home improvement. Let's say you're at 40,000. Let's say you're at 90,000 and 150,000. All these I would buy. Okay. At 40,000, what am I looking for there? What's the return on investment I'm looking for? At 40,000, I would be fine with a 30% ROI, as long as I am not competing with Amazon. Okay, that was one thing I did not say on the other two. If I'm competing against Amazon and their low price is at 30% ROI for me, problem is if I try to beat Amazon just by a quarter or 15 cents, I just have to beat them by a little bit, not $2 or $3. But if I beat them by a quarter, when I mean a quarter, I'm talking 25 cents. If I beat them by 25 cents and I have 20 of these items, Amazon's going to see, hey, we're not getting these sales. They're going to knock their price down, and then there I go. Okay, so as long as Amazon is not on that listing, I'll be fine with 30%. 90,000. This one I'm looking for 50%. Okay, not bad. 50% ROI. The money's going to turn over. You're going to be good to go. Again, as long as you're not competing with Amazon. Once you get up to 150,000 plus in home improvement, chances are you're not competing against Amazon, so you'll be okay there. So what am I looking for here? I'm looking for right about 75%. Okay, so those are my numbers. It's very simple. That's what I do. You gotta understand the math. You gotta understand your strategy. Everybody's strategy is different. Just perfect your strategy. Make sure that it works for you, for your business, for what your goals are, and I guarantee you're going to see more sales, you're going to see more profit, and you're going to see a successful business in no time. So if you have any questions, please comment below. Let me know what those questions are. If you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, click that button right there, become one today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care.